Pozdrav ljudi, životinje, dobrodošli na kanalu DEGHrvatska, dobrodošli u novi live. Svi koji su novi na kanalu, subscribe-ajte se, pomognite da dođem do 3500 subscribera i da skupimo što više subscribera možemo. Vaša pomoć je potrebna i poželjna. Ostavite like da što više ljudi vidi i da isto mogu da pomognu. I da, uživajte u live-u, uživajte u ovoj večeri, uživajte u gameplayu. Idemo da peglamo večera. Dobro večer. Svakako dobro večer svima, starima i novima i dobrodošli. Uključite zvonce za notifikacije, ako još niste, da vas YouTube obavijesti kad su krenuli live-ovi. Pozdrav Gvido! Vidiš Gvido, već i prije nego što sam uopće krenuo, već je šerovo. Već je svjesan da je to, da jeste ozbiljno... Mačke. Video, svaka čast na šeru. Idemo da peglamo. Ja si imam danas tu opet sođu, ali ovaj put od blueberry, borovnica. Da ćemo malo nazdraviti. Prije nego krenemo. Čekajte samo malo da malo povećam, da to možemo pošteno da napravimo. Ljudi životnje živjeli, uživajte, nek nam bude zabavan live stream i subscribe-ajte se i lajkujte. Svi da pomognete. Koji jesu i koji nisu. Svi zajedno. Taman. Ja sam natočio novu da lagano pijuckam. A ovo ćemo začepiti da ne pada ništa unutra, prašine ili nešto. Čekaj, još malo. Mali kutljaj. Što kašlješ, će tebi treba malo isto sođu, a? A ne, onda je vampir. Inventori mi je pun, ok, to ću morat da riješim. Find the... bot, black, šta? Ako se aha, sjećam se. Onaj lik, merchant, neki koji se... Alo! Prestanite tamo da rasturate kuću. Mačke. Sad ćemo Roacha morat zvat jer ovaj ne može da trči. Ajmo Roach. Imamo još ovu šahkonicu Gvido na Roachu sad. To sam osvojio.
That's it, Roach.
Mislim, čuvam si ja i onaj oklop jer je fora. Mi ćemo ga sigurno spremiti u stash, nećemo ga prodavati jer to je baš fora skin. Da imamo i oklop. Malo usporit. Jedno, pomakni se.
What will the morrow bring?
Mislim da ovdje mogu da... Zapravo nisam siguran da li mogu njegu... Ne, on se više bojama bavi, sumnja da će njemu moći prodam. Roach! Roć, ne, bez mene ići.
You'll not find wood
Brat se,
here.
jesi se zaglavio tu po Bogu milog, samo treba da još u stablo uđeš pa da ja i ti ostanemo unutra.
Cut you, you little fart!
Whatever's the problem, kind sirs?
This mud. Rain or shine, it's all right here. And now we know why.
You dump your waste in front of our shop. We saw you.
Oh my, sirs. You really ought to go easy on the...
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well. Which is
To vam
all
nije
the
dobar.
same to me.
To vam je vrlo loša odluka. Još.
We'll break your legs, vagrant!
Teach you to have
Ja se ne mogu ni tučkat, treba zbog ovog
Wait.
težine u ovom inventoriju.
Slow now, let's not do anything rash.
I'll avenge you,
Ja manje.
comrade!
Glavom sam ga.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Nećemo ih.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh, I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you. Come on.
Nećemo ih u govna
You're
ubaciti
very
bez veze.
good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Oh, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp. A seat, sir, please.
Sad će malo na kraju naplatiti ili će mi ukrasti izmu.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
Si normalno.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm
Pet
sure you can
storage.
imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
A, neka moj.
All right. Let's see if we
Neće da
can't
krade.
figure something out.
Daj mu 500.
Ah, see? I knew we'd clinch it.
Guess I can agree to that.
1,000 thanks. I shan't forget it. Now to the matter at hand. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron, gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Death, though.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with.
Jaj, mora nekog merchanta naletit komu mogu prodati stvari. Ili neki staš.
Snake by the leg.
Ne mogu da se kreće. Da imam, ja mislim, samo malo, nešto za... Jedno prešao sam... What the fuck bilo? Čekaj, ovo ja mislim. A ne, nije. Mislim to nešto za težinu. Pa to ingrisne moto, Ajmo popit taj napitak. Ne, popit ga. Sad ćemo moći da trčimo. Dobre. Koliko mi to siditi? To nisam gledao. 85, ok, u redu sam, dobar sam. Nadam se da mi neće trebati niti jedan drugi potion. Imam ih 3 aktivna.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Ajmo da vidimo. Kuc. Ili otvoriš. Hoće da kuca danas više. Rane. To su od ovoga, ili?
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
To je online. Dok ne čestica izađe k vidu. Možemo i online igrati. Strašno. Oni koji se sam ići. Puno lutaka.
You hear? Sense him.
Nije sigurno ovdje.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around. Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Znači da, neko je bio ovdje. To smo znali jer je ovo isto mijetio.
Nice little trinket.
Da vidiš što ovdje još ima.
Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
Puppets, right?
Somebody fixed this recently.
Ajmo gore vidjeti što ima.
Attic. Let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around.
A mi HP uzimate, siditi, pa nije preko 100.
This is no time for idle chatter. We must find Dettlaff.
Dettlaff van der Eretane, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Dettlaff killed not of his own accord. A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Dettlaff have any enemies?
Indeed. Dettlaff gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. As you well know, having faced Dettlaff yourself, whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came around to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will. I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Dettlaff grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Dettlaff's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Dettlaff have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing? And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans. Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, She was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renowed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renowed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
Baja Brko, pozdrav, dobrodošao. Udri like ako još nisi. Da nam se još više ljudi pridruži. I živio. Da, još jedno zdravnika se već napunio novi sa Baja Brkom. Živio ponovo ti meni.
Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Tražiš tamo. Evo.
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently.
Tamo je nešto bitno.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter, all of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in...
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Ja se pucam antibiocem. Brzo oporavak. Brzo oporavak i da možeš ti isto sa mnom da nazdravljaš. Ovo što je dobro ovaj. Još ću malo da natočim. Brzo ga nešto pijem danas. Očito mi ovaj od borovnice paše jako. Večeras. Baja Brko, brzo oporavak da što prije ozdraviš i da možeš i ti da uživaš.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Actually, it is. Detlef's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renowed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef and I both.
Da vidimo šta mi je level donio. 4 poena. Gdje ćemo to ubaciti? Ćemo ubaciti ovdje. Moram ovdje ubaciti da bi uopće mogao ovo. Samo treba 4 ability pointa. Da, dobro. Šta je odključeno ovo? Ne, šta je vama, čekaj. A ovo će da mi bude up. Ali sam odključio to, da dobi novi slot. To znači da ste vi meni sam makli ovdje. Vezan sam htio da vi to mičite. Da vidim šta ovdje imam. Dobro, šta je ovo? Daj ti meni to tu. Jes da li stavim ovo mi dosta, može čak. Dobro, daj ovo. Eto, sad bi trebao biti još jači. Zato što ove stvari ne mogu boostovat s ovim. Imam li šta jače od 7 attack power? Nisam htio maknut. 10 attack power. To nije loše. A šta je tamo dole? 7 attack power. Imam li ja još 10? Ćemo boostovat. Daj da vidim šta smo dobili bolje ovdje. 150 vitality. Koliko je ovo? 150 vitality. Vjerujem da imam toga, ali možda ovo dole. 10 sign intensity. Koliko ovo daje? 10 sign intensity. A to onda. Vjerujem da je išto od ovog ostalog bolje. Okej. Bolji smo i jači smo. Kako sad dobio opet level, what the fuck, ne, od 3. Da me zajebavate. Nisam to sad dobio. Kod me troluju. O, Gabini, ma neće, evo završavamo pa lagano. Ovaj tjedan bi mogao završiti večera. Mislim je da ovaj tjedan pri kraju, ali... Prije smo završili igricu, završili smo DLC, ovo je sad drugi DLC. Da odigrati još.
Now I shall sink you a song. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Those noises again. I couldn't sleep.
A witcher that could only
I dobro večer, Gabini, dobrodošao. Da ne zaboravite pozdraviti. Pa ja zaboravljam jako puno toga. Evo li Gabini? Za Gabinija. Daj da vas više malo dođe u live još, da mogu još malo više ovako pozdraviti. I ostavite like obavezno, onda ću potegnuti veću. Sutra moram ići u novu nabavku ujutro sođua jer mi je ovo zadnja boca.
All is in order!
My heart's about to burst from a surfeit of beauty.
My sister saw where this one beggar buried
All
some
is in
gold
order.
coins.
Zašto mi to toliko? Do legendo! Hvala ti na 10,45 €. Nije onda životinja, ovo je opet poludio s tim životinjama. Razigrao se Guido. Zato ima 10 €, sad zoološke vrtove otvara tamo posuda. Hvala puno Guido. Posjetit ćemo tvoj zoološki vrt. Nadam se da će ulaznica neće biti više od 10 €. Možda za nas tu u chatu i na live-u možeš neki srediti propust.
Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Jel sam šta? Milton killer, ne.
Found the beast of Beauclair. Just couldn't kill it.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention, only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best, 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, Doesn't matter.
Hvala na
Won't make
giftu
any
Guido.
difference against him.
You have not seen my guards' men in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catechans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich. Capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human. And he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes, yes. The west bank of the CHATU. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Daj Guido malo Gabiniju. Dajmo malo, nemoj tako Guido.
Wait, Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Witcher, are you ready?
Upravo je rekla da li Grace.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire. Giddy up. Ooh. Slower.
Sam je zeleni ekran sa puno toxicity.
Hunters have attacked the wagon.
Slow now.
We must help.
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this.
Back, you beast! Begone!
Giving me no choice.
Save us! Back, you beast! Begone! Help! Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunately happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Čekaj, Roš.
That's it, Roach.
Roš, šta radiš? Spremim to. Ja, ako to napravim sada, moram meditirati, pa onda sam počeo za težinu. Ili naći nekog merchanta da prodam stvari. Ali toxicity mi radi problem.
Wow!
Ja sad se neću morati boriti neku jači fight ili nešto. Mislim, jedan potion je na pola gotov sada.
You call that escorting her illustrious highness? What were you thinking?
Captain, this is not the time for such complaints. As for you, Witcher, next time keep close.
O, Gabini je dobio mate, dobio to.
Captain de la Tour! We
GG.
did not expect any
GG
visitors
Guido,
from the palace.
10
How
gifta.
are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
Aye. Her illustrious highness was not harmed?
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Pa ja sve čujem. Pa još uvijek izlazilo sad. Evo, još uvijek izlazi koji sve dobio new member. Ja čujem zvukove. Kaj se ne čuje na live-u, evo, sad je izašlo da ga mini. Ovo se opet nešto poremetilo, zna to nekada se sve glasi.
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Eto, ne znam vidio, onda je to
Did you
tako.
hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Saint-Réal?
I
Sam
am at
napravio
your
video kako
service.
će to funkcionirati. Ako tako funkcionira, tako funkcionira. Valjda samo prikazuje ko je dobio, pa se čuje. A u chatu piše valjda samo ko je dao svima.
Some of this wine might have been stolen. Just a suspicion we have, but any burglaries lately?
Burglaries? Not to my knowledge. And a few days past I took stock of the inventory. All was accounted for. The barrels lie safely in the cellar, I assure you.
This Saint-Réal, how many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Saint-Réal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Saint-Réal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace, how am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Saint-Réal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face,
Da, drago mi je
or
što ga Bin
you
dobio.
are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Saint-Réal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of
Sjediti mi
wine.
jede health više nego što me
Fabrizio lived
uspije
as a
healovat.
beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
Moram ja ovo napraviti. Radi mi to probleme, još će me ubiti. Sjediti. Gdje je cleanse? Sad nažalost imam inventory problem. Ali barem neću gubiti to više stalno. Meditirat ću nakon ovog questa.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Šta? Okay.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Možda je Benoit laže, možda je on.
Got Pomino over here. Fiorano, Dandelion's favorite, adores it.
Ah, yes.
Dandelion.
That sophisticated palate of his.
Evo. Gotovo.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Ervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Šta da ti srčam? Sve sam posrčao. 1269, pa šta nisam to već našao. To je to. Kada ti ja radim tu? Je to gore šta? A evo ga.
Right here, 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Idemo knock, idemo jedno po jedno.
Full.
This one is full.
This one's full too.
Pa? Da ne mogu da ovo upravam. Zašto ne mogu X na ovo dvije? Alo?
Full.
Isto.
This one's full too.
Ova zadnja. Daj mi da pritisnem X, čovječe. Isto full.
Full. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sanrial? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
Okej. Idemo probati vino.
Ready.
Step aside.
Radimo.
So?
I'd recognize this taste anywhere. This one is good.
Oj. Aj probaj. To je to, ja.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sorial. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sorial. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabricio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sintrian noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal.
A mogu sam možda meditirat prvo, ali ajde.
Relax. Now we wait.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
We'll teach you discipline.
Banditi. Nemoguće da banditi obični stoji iza blackmaila. Vampira, ne. Koji idiot je braznio baču? Jebe im sve. Skipim ovo. Dajte meni ovo. Ste bačka da ga raznesem prije nego nastane više problema nego što treba.
Show you your place, Scott. My name is not Damien de la Tour. We've got to go in together. Together. Follow me. Follow me. Oh, quite. Take cover.
What the fuck?
Understood. Smash it.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone. especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother. Once again, who sent you? Your nun's lover. They call him...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needn't. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Ako se koristi?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he's all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Who hired you?
He'll kill me!
Oughta be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out. The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's go to town.
He's late.
Relax, he'll come.
There's something I'd like to know. How can you be so damned calm?
Side effect of my mutations. We Witchers rarely get the jitters.
What if something has happened to him?
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
Not the first time.
Used to it. Not the first time I've been hunted.
Must you always? Now, the port warehouse where the wine was delivered, we identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, fairy.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
I should double the...
Jo, šta bi meni dobro došli neki merchant.
Audacious rat, the Cintrian. But we'll get him.
Ne to nego... Ne to, ostavi se. Kako je vraži grad, nema nigdje merchanta. Normalno, ja sam na tom dijelu gdje nema, a dole ih ima brdo. Ali sad dole moram ići. Gdje si Roach? Neće uopće da dođe. Gdje si Roach? Tu si. Ajde, osi me... Da dođem do nečeg gdje mogu prodati. Roach meni pomaže u borbi. Ode on u
Didn't
dva
look
dijela.
like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Neka samo hantaju jer zaradit ću na njima.
What's new, my prince?
Kontra, prvo viće. Dođe ovdje. Roach. Aj, pomaži mi Roach, ne moram da se kreće.
Come on, Roach.
Go, go.
Would you squeeze my cluster?
You can't pull one over on me, Witcher.
They say a great deal about you, Witcher.
Ne bi ovdje trebalo biti neki merchant u blokini, vidio sam ih brdo.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
Da imamo ovdje. Ne znam da li će ovaj htjeti šta kupiti.
Greetings, Knight.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Knjige ne, neće da kupi oružje. I armor. Do knjiga.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Merchanta nađe neko ko neće da kupi ništa. Trebao bi se spustiti skroz ovdje. Roach, daj idemo. Moramo reći to info. Roach.
Vermentino and Coronata have partnered up to purchase...
Ignorira me. Ignorira me. Ko da čuje da mu žiži.
Pull one over on me, Witcher. I can see...
Run, Roach.
Pretežak sam ti ja, Roach, pa ne želiš da aučem. Mi dozvoli da te jaš.
Anyone making trouble during the festival will be...
Come on.
Roach, hoću da ideš tu, sa strane. Molim te, Roach. O, doći pješke brže. Mora mi to radi. O, dobra muzika, svaka čast.
Yep. Snow White, you with the exquisite...
Sad treba naći ulaz unutra. S koje strane je on. Dobar dan.
Nice tune.
Treba napravim stvari. Ma dobro. Ok, super. To je super da se ne dereš isto.
What have you got there?
Za šta sam ovo dobio kilo? Koji su neki set, Tesha, Mutant Steel Sword. Napravit ćemo ovo. Sve. Ovo neću. Da je ovo ništa prodajem. Daš Guido, hvala ti na 2 eura. Smijem kupiti YouTube Premium, nemoj troši novce za to Guido. Kakav YouTube Premium, to ti je loša stvar. To ti nikako nije dobro. Bolje ti je bez premiuma. Okej. Praznio sam se dovoljno, više nema. Nema lik više para. Ajmo. Šta mi je ovo? Moje cipele mi daju Ignisign ove. Ovo mi daje isto, ali samo 12. To možda smo mogli 10%. Evo, napravit se stvar, samo veći level. Prešao sam 500 suba, ali treba mi još dosta sati skupiti da postanem YouTube partner. Gdje si od toga vidio, tek si 500 suba skupio. Ali... samo naprijed. I hvala te na 6 eura. Nemoj sad čovječice sve u ovom live-u pare potrošiti. Iste gače koje imam. Zašto da je manje vitality? Veći je level, daje manje vitality. Dajem armor plus 18, ali zašto vitality mi smanjuje? 295. Ako je ista stvar. Ja, to ne kužim, to neću, uzet ćemo samo rukavice.
Need something crafted. You willing?
Dobro, ne trebam craftet, već trebam removat sa rukavica. Upgrades will be destroyed when removed. Zašto? Što ne mogu ih ja, da ih ne isplatim i se removat uopće. Mislim da ih mogu spasit. Kreniti u inventori nazad.
So long.
To je banana onda. Ignisign 2, Ignisign 2. Šta imam tu sada? 5%, opet bit će mi Ignisign više što je bilo do sad. Možda, to je Wins Igni. I mogu staviti 10 Igni. Ok. Šta mi je ovo ovdje? Gerald Revia Crossbow. To ćemo zadržati. Tako je.
You need new breeches? Gauntlets, perhaps? What say you, fair knight?
Kupio sam ti ono, vjerojatno mogu nešto prodati. Da vidimo. Ovo ne dam. Evo ga. Jesam se ispraznio dobro, jesam. Je zapravo još da mi repaira gir. Da mi se popravi. Tako. To je to.
So long.
Riješili smo taj problem. Tu mi je neki uslučnik, ali daj, pustit ćemo sad to.
Your reputation precedes you, Geralt.
When it comes to a last country.
Dobar dan.
Well, will you stay long?
Nemam pojma koliko ću dogostiti. Da smo to ne njušili ovdje. Hey! Pardon.
Welcome back to our northern dandy.
Okay. Da prodaš?
All jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
Evo tebi ovo. I evo ti ovo. Evo ti ovo.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Putne kloc.
Welcome back to our northern dandy.
Ma kupi kod njega
All
nešto.
jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
To je to.
Thanks.
Kao
I
moram
think that's all I
obući
need
za
for
ovo
now.
sada.
Ever your servant, sir.
Mislim, ne moram, ali kao optional je. Napravim. Dobro izgleda, čovječ.
Oh.
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your ticket.
Fond of shortcuts? Be careful you do not trample any herbs. A returning customer is a satisfied customer. Come, peruse and buy.
Da ćemo vidjeti.
Let me see what you got.
Zapravo, zanima me alkemi. Pojačit ćemo ovo. Idemo krenu... Ništa. Već upravo ovo da možemo. Ovo ćemo vidjeti šta će mi trebati. Idemo vidjeti prvo. Šta ona prodaje, šta meni treba. Meni treba ovdje o Alchemy Nigredo. Ok. Nigredo. Šta mi treba za Nigredo? Za Nigredo mi treba White Ghoul. White Ghoul. To ne mogu ovdje napraviti, ili? Ok, sam na Nigredo. I sad možeš lijepo onu bombu napraviti. Dvije bombe možeš napraviti. Za koju sam gledao pojma. Ajmo on dosta napraviti zapravo. Ovdje mi fali isto opet to, isto stvar, jel? Nigredo. Do Nigredo mi treba opet ovo. Super. Aether. Šta mi treba za Aether? Fali, mogu bih kupiti malo i ovog. Fali mi White Ghoul opet. Sve ćemo mi to uspjeti riješiti na kraju. I za ovu bombu mi treba Webrit. Ko to čita? To mi treba isto White Ghoul. To mi to White Ghoul treba. Gdje je to čudo?
Dino, pročitaj chat.
Ideš, majke ti mila ludu, koliko to pišeš, čovječe, Bibliju čovječe, pizdijak vida. Hvala ti na donaciji. Bez predat, zahtjev prijaviti se za super 6 članova kanala da imam sad treba. Sate, trebaš se skupiti i kako sati. To lakše reći nego napraviti. Pa s live-ovima ćeš najlakše skupiti, to je. Kako to da se donače ni čula? Možda se čula. Samo sad ja valjda možda nisam čuo, nemam pojma. Odi iza i provjeri da li se čula ili nije. Možda se i čula čak. Ja sam se skoncentrirao na ovo. Pravim bombe, sve. Eto. Da, jo. This item, dobro. Sad you have this item. Nemam ništa više. Dice, foils, ulja mogu bar. Potions. Ajmo ulje pojačati. Dobro je ovo. Šta je ovo? Period. Cook trace tomatsko. To mogu uopće da radim. Pa ne mogu da radim. Ajde da kupimo onda barem kod ovoga ovo što imam manjim količinama. Evo ovo vjerojatno mogu da radim. Pa mi treba hidragenijum. Ajde vidimo to. To mi fraju. Sve mi traje taj white to. A gdje da cherry cordial, gdje da to ne mogu ovdje raditi, a? Onda je to za sad. Upgradeali smo što smo upgradeali. Viš mogu ti džanka prava dosta. To se barem zaradio. I uopće šta džanka ovdje, evo je ovo. Prstenja, ako hoćeš, ogrlice. To je vrijedno, meni nepotrebno. Eto ga. Tako da malo povratim potrošeno.
So long.
Šta ja moram
From the
ovdje?
shortcuts. Be careful you do not trample any herbs.
Ženi, ne treba ništa tu. Vanjska strana. Da.
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Mm-hmm. Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Ja nisam, ja to je on sam napravio.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Bellont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. You would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Kalesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress, there on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Centurion.
Put your own house in order first.
Good health to you.
Well, I never.
To free a stone-subtle soul requires great precision.
Sir?
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you.
Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, you another art?
Ne znam što sam uopće napravio.
Artist must focus.
Što bi trebalo da radimo? Ne, pa prebaci mi na ovo dole.
Scarlet crimson oxblood, ice lips, full sensory parted lips. Composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
Pojma šta radim.
I got it! It's the Soretur! It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Blue blood is all I see.
Should you tire of these hues, drop them in. Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Pojma nema što sam ovdje na sliku.
talent paints like the great power.
The great what?
While flows and flows.
That's to say, the other one.
Greetings.
Absinthe, the preferred hooch of artists.
Careful, it packs a pretty powerful punch.
I've built up a pretty powerful resistance.
This painting, it's rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's what.
Da još to.
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pa da moram ići. Da igram još ovih igra.
Would I ever love to meet him? It's a shame.
Your thoughts, as you've made no effort to understand. It's a metaphor of the constant struggle for power and
influence.
What else would they think of? If they can't agree...
Ah, how beautiful.
Kako da ja sudjelujem?
The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
It must be something famous, I tell you. Such talent. Exceptional, true. Would I ever love to meet him? It's a shame that I can't help.
Ne znam kako da sudjelujem. Nemam ništa za pritisnuti.
This painting, it's rather...
Trebam slušati.
Bloody colorful, that's what.
Ignorance.
Ah. Ukusni, kao, a?
Exceptional, true. Would I ever love to meet him? It's a shame. Needs I remind.
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
It's Garrett.
Fine, let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
Dobro, sam ja. Sad je bolje.
Do not disturb! Shoo, shoo!
Mm-hmm. It's the right flower.
Of course it is! A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still! You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
True talent paints like the great power.
The great what?
behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone eaten it once.
Damsel's demand.
Empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
It looks like it held a flask of perfume, a gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Miris ćemo moći pratiti, a?
Good to see.
Šta ima tu?
Hit a fist tag. Artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
I pratimo miris.
The great one. But he's a dancer.
That's to say, the other one. His brother.
Yes?
Have you seen the Skelliger Isles?
This painting, it's rather... It's very...
Bloody colorful, that's right.
Teško je doći do nje.
Do you know my favorite? It's Geralt.
But what if he doesn't come?
He'll definitely come.
Okay.
Don't worry.
How can you be so sure?
Brother dearest.
Tišla unutra, a?
He promised me he'd meet with you.
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs. Greetings, Witcher.
Pratimo da li je miris, a? Gleda je ovdje.
That must be Cecilia.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
Didn't go out the door. Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana. At once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Bloody handprint. It's his. Tore down the door. Made a platform. Clever. Must be pretty strong to open the door. then stepped in the soil.
Riječ je o vampiru onda.
Footprints made by soiled boots. Must have climbed this ladder.
Ako je, više nemam ovdje dalje.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert. Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains. Links of a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it. Precious stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace? Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably. Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably. Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for. Sconce is bent. Smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out? Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail. I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He
fell out of the window.
Just so.
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
The Heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the Lords of Duntine. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Duntine. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether. My sister, Siana, might be among the schemers. She left court when we were children. My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys, but I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
Okay.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair. And this is...
My very dear friend, Detlaf van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire. We are lending our combined resources to the Witcher's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally. Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only 2 options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
Same as humans. Put them in that situation, they'll kill too.
You understand this. It must be why you and Regis are friends. If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the Witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith. An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher, and the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlaf here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous. and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore. That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renna.
Oriana, she really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renna must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there, too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Detlef, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt, you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Detlef here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Detlef. Good luck, my friend.
Ovo se zakomplicirava. Morat ćemo birat na kraju, sigurno.
I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Detlef, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count Delacroix' mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
You shan't turn back a river with a rod. Sit, drink.
Massacre at the estate of Durand de Savarin. Elven statues come to life.
Do you like it here?
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed. Buy your tickets now, available from me alone.
Such are the times.
Koliko sad imam poena? 3. Da mi treba za ovo sam malo... Treba mi 5 poena, a dobro, treba mi ovaj red. Utagen. Možda mogu kupiti recimo ovo. Mogu otključiti ovo, hajde. To sam otključio. Da dobio šta novo sad ovdje nisam. Mislim možda mi se... A ne, treba nesretan lak 8 moram imati. A dobro, krećemo dalje. Vidjet ćemo šta ćemo ovo bi moglo naći ubaciti. Šta još? Ovo bomo vidjeli. Da budemo vidjeli i budemo razmislili šta ćemo dalje stavljati. Pa možda boostujem. I ovdje nešto još. Ovo nije loše naučiti. Možda bi trebalo ići ovdje dole sad ići. Ovo zeleno. U alkemi. Mislim da sam kombat dosta razvio. Stavljeno vam iskreno, ne trebaju jači. Mislim da ću tu možda uložiti po jedno. Ovo je zakon, side effect. Ne treba meditacija, ali mislim da ću tu i napraviti pauzu. Koliko smo već live? Ja, preko 2 sata. Okej. Mislim da je to za večeras. Koliko je sati već? Skoro pa 1. Moram se dizati ranije ujutro jer moram ići u shopping. Pošto je petak, a sad nema subota i nedjelja. Ovako. Sutra vjerojatno neće biti live-a. Pošto radim drugu pa sam prva u subotu, tako da neću ići live-ati jer se rano budim. U subotu se vidimo post posla kad dođeš doma, negdje u popodnevne sate, novi live. Hvala svima koji su bili, koji su pratili live, koji su se tu družili. Čestitam svima na memberu, hvala Gvidi na donaciji i svima koji je podijelio membere. Hvala puno Gvidi. Hvala svima na lajkovima, svima koji su subscribe-ali, svima koji su pomogli da skupimo što više subscribera, pomognemo i što više lajkova. Više lajkova, više ljudi vidi, više ljudi može subscribe-ati i to puno pomaže, tako da svima hvala. Želim vam ugodan ostatak večeri i laku noć, uživajte svi koji su dobili membere i da, hvala vam puno. Želim vam ugodan ostatak večeri i laku noć. Dođite opet, vidimo se u subotu ponovo. Pozdrav do tada.